Drinks. Join us. All right, this is the chat portion of the webinar. The energies right now are just nuts. Just with the world today, I can really feel it. So that's not going to affect this, but just there's definitely a war in Astral for damn sure. So I don't know how much I can say on YouTube anymore. I should be fine, but yeah, I'm kind of careful what I say these days. So, all right. Blessings, thank you. Those are at least what I had to say about what's going on. All right. Thank you, everyone, for posting your questions. Blessings. Any messages from higher self? They show like two parallel versions of you, a female and a male. That's your getting information from is like it forms another version of you, you can say. So in this reality, think of like a reality that you can connect to, there's multiple versions of yourself, but they all look different. They do connect to each other every once in a while. It seems like this is a reality that you've been connected to recently. Any messages from Prime Creator? I see bird energies, the carrying energies, just bird vibrations that you're downloading recently. I see a manifestation. I feel like you're coming up to a turning point also. Hasn't fully arrived just yet. Maybe next week. We'll see how it goes next week, possibly. Might not be a major turning point. I don't know if you just end up buying eggs or something, do something different what you're not used to doing. Hey, what any messages for me? At least your connection to Yeshua is getting stronger. I'm not sure if that's someone that you usually connect with, but it seems like an energy helping you release. A lot of times also help you see more of yourself. At least that's what I see there. Any messages from Mother God, Father God, Mother God? Just that you're connecting more to your higher self, believing in your connections will have more of your spiritual vibration to come in. And more of you going into a new vibration, a new earth vibration. So just how you visualize the future, just keep doing what you're doing. Marianne, any messages? I see a crystallizing energy you're connecting to, crystallize being, crystallization, 12th dimension energies. I see like a 6-foot fairy being that you connect to. It's like a crystallized world. Which is nice. Any message from Tankatar? That's someone that you're releasing old vibrations from. It's like that's like I would say it's almost like another version of you in another reality. It just seems like a being that you feel more trusting. You feel trust energies there. So they say your eyes are green in other realities, where green is an energy that is rare, also very healing. There's much more to it than that, but just anybody, have green eyes, don't they? I think it's more of like a lighter green. Can you dance? What can you tell me about the green-eyed? Interesting. The green-eyed goblin-like creature that apparently appeared in my cat's room and followed them in their dreams instead of wanting to kill everyone in the house. Obviously, it's a lower dimensional being. If you have sage or anything to clear out that vibration, I don't think it's going to come back anymore. Jeez. A second. It seems like as you're opening up your vibration, they're becoming attracted to what you're doing. So yeah, I believe those goblins are connected to a wizard. They're not saying what wizard it is, but it's like a dark wizard. So like a kind of a blackish wizard sent that goblin to you. But not to worry. Don't worry. Just there to scare everybody. Any other messages? I mean, it feels like this is an old energy that you've connected to in the past. It's something that you're healing within yourself. Not that you are similar to that, but you battled goblin beings like this in the past. And no, just the Archangel Michael's their energy is helping with that. It just, yeah, it's like, I feel like that goblin's kind of like your cousin from another lifetime, another world. I mean, if you want to, it's almost like from another Earth. Yeah, that was like a goblin was one of your old parents, like an old mother, honestly, like energy I get from it. So, yeah. Imagine having a parent like a mother or like goblin. Yikes. Yeah, I get a female energy from that. It might have been male here, but Carol, are they messages from me, from my higher self? They connect and get tired out. See your connections to Saturn as you're healing that vibration, but you're also going into a new energy of yourself. You're unlocking a lot of new doors, and basically allowing yourself to be more free. As you know, you've been kind of keeping yourself kind of shut down for a while, but it seems like you're allowing yourself to open up to new energies. But it's just that we're all kind of shut down because the world's not ready for what we really are. Are there any messages from me, from Yeshua? But you do also have a healing ability to use words. So your words are, now your words are your, say your sword. Maybe not the best word for it, but yeah. So yeah, you wonder how you can help people just say what's on your mind. Anna, any messages from Magic Mushrooms Collective? I believe I've been guided to them. Well, I'm not sure how much you need to do shrooms, but it does seem like they work with your energy field. I mean, you have been a mushroom in your past also. You've also been a fairy being. Think like Alice in Wonderland reality. You have been like a similar to like an Alice, but you do live in kind of like a mushroom reality. Well, psychedelic. So yeah, this is the time. Yeah, if there's a time to do shrooms, now's the time. Question two: any messages from the trees I've been connecting with lately? Well, yeah, they're helping you with your grounding. They're also helping with your magic. They do see like a wand. I don't know if you can find like a stick. Use your wand. Not that you need to. Well, if you like bring tree branches or like little twigs into where you live, then you don't have to do that. But is it honeycombs? Honeycombs have. I think that's the name of it. Well, anyway, do it. Yeah, just yeah. Tree energies you bring into your home, or go by what you feel with that. But yeah, they're definitely helping you see more clearly. Mostly protective energy right now because there's a lot going on. Symmetry have been having a lot of dreams recently. Any reasons why? Well, yeah, we're going through the ascension energy. That's why. When I've been in sleep paralysis, I feel like very uncomfortable energy on the left side of my head. Was that energy? Was you trying to get back into your body? It's like you're in your body, but you're not in your body, and it's you're trying to click your body back into place. That's all. Donna, Tiffany would like to know if her and her mom will reconcile now or in the future, possibly in the future. She's very headstrong, so it's not looking too good actually, but anything's possible. How do you tell the difference between a new soul and a reincarnated soul? The new souls have all the energy. They're bouncing around like they're like 90, all dancing and all singing. And the rest of us are all old, falling apart, and you're like 10. So if you have like a kid that acts like he's old, he's definitely old. If you have like an old person that's dancing around or a young person, usually it's easier to see with an old person because if an old person has all this energy, I ride my bike every day. I'm 100, and I jog everywhere. That's a new song. So, yeah, I can say some of them are easy to be brought into all the propaganda. You can believe everything, but not all the news hosts are like that. Eric, I've been drained and sleepy a lot. I couldn't be awake and do whatever I want to do yesterday. Can you tell me? Yeah, it's just like the war in Astral, basically. I mean, even I'm feeling kind of is where the world's going right now. Yeah, it's getting really intense. So yeah, just sleep. Yeah, just take it easy. Yeah, I feel like you're with the dragons at this time. So that's all they're showing me. Does Archangel Michael have any message for me? Yeah, sleep when you can. Yeah, everybody's getting drained at this point. Yeah, even if you have a ringing. So something might happen tomorrow. I'm not sure what. I don't know. Yeah, we might have a strange events until the 20th, or who knows. So expect the unexpected for sure. But yeah, just use your senses. Like, what do you see in the future? If you're not seeing anything, that's okay. That's normal. But you never know. You might be able to see a little bit more than the rest of us. Because, yeah, as you see, like possibly a military uprising around the 20th. So things aren't might go to plan as some might think. So it's hard to say. With all the fraud and everything, it's like, yeah, they're not going to get away with it. It's my energy, but we'll see what happens. Oh my God, it's Moses. Does my higher self any message for me? Yeah, just concentrate on magic, connecting to others, and basically, you know, family, bringing up the energies of the family. That's what matters most of the time. Spirit have a message for me from my altcoins, bitcoins. Hang on, and Bitcoin is good. Bitcoin's going to keep going up. Don't yeah, it's gonna skyrocket rocket for sure. But you just gotta hold on to it for a while. I think it's gonna hit 100,000 eventually. Obviously, this has a while for that, but it's doing pretty good right now. So it might hit 50,000 by the end of the year or more. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know what altcoins is. Altcoin seems to be okay. It's not going to be super big, but it's going to be okay. I mean, it's going up slowly, but not super big. But yeah, it's a decent investment. It's just in the long run, it's good. Susie, what have I been doing in Astral? I feel like you're protecting Trump right now, giving him guidance as the new wave is on its way. New timelines are coming. It's kind of scary timelines, but not in a, more of like I feel a military coup, but I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. So I don't think the Democrats are going to get away with this, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, it's so dense right now. Any messages from me? Yeah, just stay grounded. But yeah, I feel like you're doing an excellent job overall. You're doing great. Yeah, sometimes you feel like you're a honeybee. You're like all over the place, which is good. Somebody needs to have that. So, like in trying times, it feels like this is when your energy is like heightened, which is good. The rest of us are on the ground, so somebody needs to be keep us motivated. That's for sure. Miguel, I've had headaches and migraines since Xmas. Any messages? Yeah, it has to do with the timeline shift. I think whatever's going to happen in the U.S. is going to affect the rest of the world. Like I said, I know it's going to be like the same answer for a lot of people, but Astral War, major one. I do see Archangel Michael at your side, but you're unlocking a lot of timelines that have not been seen just yet. Like hidden timelines, like like the human trafficking situation, stuff like that. I don't know if that's going to be revealed. That would be interesting, but That would be really interesting. I don't know, but you are definitely there. This week I saw the number 4 multiple times. Any messages? Yeah, it has to do with the direction. So we're coming to a major event. I believe it's the 20th or before that. Because the energy I'm getting right now, and the rest of the world is going to hear it big time. Obviously, a lot of people are saying, I'm glad I'm not in the United States right now. But I feel like that's, yeah, some kind of, like, I see you like golden angel wings. Don't you know exactly? I feel like you are in the war realms a lot, clearing out those energies. Not that you want to, just fighting the war, basically. I think you've been there before here and there, but I feel like you've been a lot more there recently. Yeah, that's why you're getting headaches. You're on demonic energies a lot. You see anything, feel anything, it's okay. This go. Yeah, tell me about it. Jeez. Yeah, my sister Victoria was visited by someone the other day. She felt high vibration from being. Who was that? Seems like a fairy being. Like a fifth dimensional being. Yeah, female, definitely golden hair. It was very pleasant. I'm so active in the trading market. I freaking love it. Are there any messages for me from the Tron entity? Interesting. Yeah, it seems like you found your place in the world, as you can see. But I feel like you're taking all of this and using it for good, as you know. And yeah, I just feel like you're just unlocking a lot of blockages where you feel like you're not, going, well, life hasn't been feel like it's been going anywhere, but now it feels like you're, finding your place in the world for sure. Beth, I've been seeing lots of big cats or feline beings in the clouds in my mind's eye. Just before falling asleep in my dreams, where they're trying to communicate. Well, yeah, you're going to other realms, other realities where you're getting knowledge from them and bringing it back here. So I feel like there's like a little kitten with you that you're. I know you're talking about big cats, but I see a kitten that's with you on your travels. When you get there, you like have a little kitten with you. Yeah. So any message from the felines? Yeah. So the felines, so you can see more clearly. Of course, the canine you can see differently, but it's like you're going through the feline's mind's eye of what's going on with the world. Yeah, it's about to get quite intense. Not to worry, of course. Miles, blessings. Do I have any messages from the AI collective? Yeah, this is like I feel like one of your original incarnations. You put definitely, I see you putting androids together. You have been a hive mind also on a ship and also on a planet. Like you go to planet AI where the planet answers questions, but it's like a computer system, not necessarily bad. Uh, yeah, it knows people's secrets, things like that. But it doesn't. I don't believe it interferes. It knows. It knows what it doesn't know. It's like it doesn't peek in other people's lives. So, but yeah, that's an energy definitely to dive into more. Feels like you're coming more into yourself. That's great. You found that. Any messages from spirit? It feels like you're just letting go of old like father energies. Feels like that was left in the past, like parent energy. Like you healed a lot of that going into this new year, and almost like you feel like in some ways like a kid again. Even if you're not always seeing it. Um, yeah. Will you ask my higher self if I be reincarnated again on this planet, or is this my last time? I feel like this is your last time, unless you want to come back, but most likely not. I believe you will come back as an alien being assisting when the world is more of a higher vibration. Question two: any other messages from my higher self? It feels like you have a Martian energy that you came here to heal, as you've been a Martian being yourself, but you're also healing that been a Lemurian. I think I also had like a Martian husband as a Lemurian being in the past, and that was a positive connection. And I don't believe it ever became negative, but of course, a lot of Martian energies are very dense here. But I don't know how you look at things, but it just seems like, yeah, well, Martian energy seems like a male energy that you connect to throughout your life. Lemurian slash Martian male energies here. Uh, Jess, what messages does Novak have for me about my resilient connections or current status on karmic healing? Um, well, yeah, you said you beat up a bunch of carrions. I don't think that's karmic though. It feels like you got in a big fight with a bunch of them. Bird being's gonna go pain in the ass. So you have been a bird being too, where yeah, you came like a stick in the mud in a past life. But I feel from my feel, yeah, I feel like you're hearing a warning. I believe you're gonna take all this knowledge you're learning here and be a channeler or a seer on other worlds and realities. That's what I see what you're doing. I've been seeing that from afar. So you're just gathering data. Um, I feel like you're going to go to many worlds and be a seer. You're just downloading everything you see here. Question 2: what messages Archangel Raphael have for me at this time? Help me. But a lot of your like health deficiencies is that you're a shapeshifter, but you can't shapeshift here. You're normally used to shapeshift shifting in a lot of lifetimes, and I feel like you might have abused it. I'll let you feel about that one. Um, and that's what kind of bit you. That's why I hear you're kind of healing from that. Um, I feel like you were a spy in another reality. And maybe there's things that you could have stopped from happening, like crimes, and you didn't do it, or was afraid to. And part of you feels bad. Doesn't mean that you were bad, but something like that, where you feel like you can do more, but it didn't happen. So, maybe that. Chris, is Hitler still an archangel, or is he done? No, he's still an archangel. How do you think you can become an archangel? You do a massacre. I know it's bad, but it's you do things that nobody else wants to do, but somebody has to do it. Doesn't mean all archangels have to do stuff like that, but yeah, I feel he's still there. Yeah, it's very advanced actually. It's obviously maybe it's too controversial to dive too deep into that. Any messages for me? Yeah, I feel like this is a good um that you said that. I feel like you're going deeper into I see I see worlds. I'm not sure if you want to hear about it. I feel like a pig world, bunch of oinkers, pig reality you've been connected to. I'm sorry. I've also been part of a mantis society. Now pigs are pretty humorous, but also can be real menacing. Just like humanoids. Like something like you see in a cartoon too. But realistic. Uh, and it can be really scary and also awesome at the same time. So obviously, some of this stuff is a little bit much for some people. I believe you can take. Yeah, just they was like a regular pig society. I mean, we're pretty much pig people because of our skin. So obviously, when you say that, people are like, technically, we are. We don't look like them. We don't have an oinker nose and ears, but we're not that much different either. So yeah. So I mean, it's how people act here. They act like pigs, right? So if you look at the different, yeah, you look at how cops are called pigs. There's little corner. I mean, it just might be a little bit much for some people. But you're also connected to mantis as part of your sense of humor. Vasco, what I've been up to in astral, healing your higher self. Oh yeah, going to war. I don't think you're trying to be a part of a war, but I believe you're a peacemaker in the war that's going on right now. There's a major one happening right now. And you feel like an Ashtar Command energy there. Doesn't mean you're going to war, Ashtar Command. Well, there might be a war with Ashtar Command. There is war within it. Yeah, I can see that. So yeah. I see you shape shifting also, but yeah. I feel like you shapeshift as different commanders. Like there's a commander of a ship who shapeshift as that. So yeah, something like that. So it's just a lot going on. Astral. It's just that's one of your connections always. And wisdom from higher self or guides. Hopefully, the political soap opera has positive ending. I think it will. I still haven't given up. Yeah, it's gonna. We've just begun. I mean, yeah, I think we're just getting started here. So yeah, there's a lot of upheavals and just what you see, but yeah, and I think military is going to come in. I can feel it might not be where he has to sign it in an executive order or anything like that, but the military might just move in. They need a reason to move in, is what I feel. I think they'll just get so bad. I don't know, 100%, but they'll just move in and do their thing. So I do see a military president, but I can't be 100% on that. What should be? To me, that would make more sense, but who knows? We just have to wait and see. So, yeah, just keep on your connections, definitely. But astral, I do see it as like an astral commander, like meaning like you're where there's different parts of an astral, of course, but there's one place where it is peaceful. You're looking at the world, it has accomplished what it's here to accomplish, and you feel a peaceful bliss. And obviously, it's in the future, but it's still an astral reality. Everything's kind of all together. There's no future, there's no past, etc., etc. All right, so. All right, thank you everyone for those questions. Be back.